Good evening, everybody. Now it's my special day. It's a day of my birthday, Chov Zayin Shabbat. As the Rebbe explains in the Sikha, the mile of Zach Shabbat with the mile of Pshur. As I said before, that today was my mother's birthday, Chov Shvat, at Yov Yudke Vovke. And this week is a very special week. This week is also the 40 years since the Rebbe first siyum of a Rambam. And also we know that the Rebbe was very connected to the Rambam. The Rebbe brought the Rambam by us learning Rambam, and I pledge that every one of you should take upon yourself to learn the Rambam, whether it's halacha, whether it's a piece, whether you're a koton, whether you're a godol, whether you're Talmid Chochem, whether you're a businessman, whether you're a worker, whether you're a simple Jew. Each person has obligation, has a chiyuv on his best ability to learn the Rambam, to study the halacha Torah, as it says that the Rebbe writes that the Rambam is kol HaTorah kulo, as we say in davening. Tonet ve'eliyo kol shon halochos b'chol yemur tachloi shehu ba'olam habo shenem alicho ilom atikwe alichos elo halochos. We also say in this davening Kavel Hashem minag svad. And I recommend that each one of you that we say in davening Shalom Rav Lavi says Secho Leman Achai Ve'Roya Dabno Shalom Boch, and the Alter explained that the mile of Torah. The Alter explained Mit No Koch Li, the mile of the Beis Hamikdash. Even though like we got with the Kruvim, even though we're not here, we can still make a Beis Hamikdash Miyat, which in Mi'at Ma'at which is, as the Rebbe explained, that your room can be a Cheder Beis Hamikdash. It's not only for the kids who are Sivas Hashem, but also each one of you, each and every one of you can make your place, make this world a better place where there are so many negativity around us, where there are so many destruction around us, where there are so many diversity around us. And I would bless each one of you that since today is my Yom HaLedis, since today I have the power to give you the brachas, I have the power to give you, the Eibishter should bless HaKadosh Baruch Hu, should give you the strength to go from strength to strength to fight the enemies, both inside of you, both the outside of you, both the one of the Yetzer Hara, and both the enemy of Klal Yisrael, Mechamas and Hezbollah, Yamach Shemoy, and all of its enemies, including the Iranian leaders and Kamani, the supreme leader, Yamach Shemoy. May HaKadosh Baruch Hu hear our tefillas. May HaKadosh Baruch Hu give us the Rachamim. May HaKadosh Baruch Hu send those who need refuahs. May HaKadosh Baruch Hu send us those who need Yeshua from every situation that we're in, whether it's bad, and we should only focus on goodness. As the Tzemach Tzedek writes, try good, v'zayin good, think good, it will be good. May the Eibishter bless you to give nachas to your parents. May the Eibishter bless you to increase, to do what you need to do in this world. May the Eibishter make sure to pass your exams, wherever you are. If you're in the situation for you to pass your exam, may the Eibishter gives whatever you want, whatever you have in mind. But that's Torah. B'chokhmah bino v'das, as we find in this parsha, read about the Mishkan. What is so special? Mishkan Hashoichen Hashem, that HaKadosh Baruch Hu should dwell down here. That HaKadosh Baruch Hu's life is all here. Kivoi penechon esatelonu Torah's chayim. Your life should be only mile of kedusha. Your mile should be, and even though Chad v'sholim you're seeing, you should have been seeing. You should be zoicha, that you should ever have the courage not to do it, not to see it again, but rather to take this world from the klipa to meos and to transform it to kedusha. That's why here the Zohar could write there are 288 sparks of klipa, and you have the ability to make it into be kedusha, to make it to be able to have it to tranquility into kedusha, to have the associated it with kedusha. And then today I'm going to explain to you something, one of the most powerful pesukim of Tehillim. As we say this in davening, we also say the Yom Revi, and the day that I was born. As explained before, the Gemara in Shabbos, right, that every day we say, and the Komes Hashem, and the Komes Sophia, the revenge Hashem until the revenge that he should avenge those who are against him. So the Mefarshim ask, why do I have to say the double kale? Just say to me, and the Komes Hashem, the Komes Sophia, what's this double in the Komes? As we know that HaKadosh Baruch Hu will eradicate our enemies, both inside of Eretz Yisrael, both outside of Eretz Yisrael, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu shall bless the Prime Minister of Eretz Yisrael, Benjamin Netanyahu, b'zchus of my birthday, and he shall bless the Sar, the Deputy Prime Minister, Yair Levin. He shall also blessed as well. Also bless the President Donald Trump, who has shown support for Eretz Yisrael and its administration. And also bless his family, including Kai Madison Trump. And also bless each one of it. And I want all of you to share this with every single person. This share is not only for Am Yisrael, but also for every single person. So no one realize how much I care for the world, how much bishvili nevoilam, how much today is my luckiest day, today is the day of my mazel. Even the Gemara said, "Ein mazel le Yisrael." There is no mazel to the Yidden. Nevertheless, my name is mazel. My name is mazel, means the peace of Hashem. And HaKadosh Baruch, and since I'm direct descendant from Rabbeinu HaKadosh, from Rabbi Yehuda and the Nesiah and Yehuda the Prince, go back all the way to David HaMelech, King David, and King Solomon, Shlomo HaMelech. As it said, Migdol Yishod Malkoi V'oisei Chesed L'Meshichoi L'Dov L'Zavar Ad Oilom. Hashem Mevorach es Am Yisrael B'Sholom K'ish Echad B'Lev Echad. Rabboisai, the mile of the Tehillim, and then it says, He noisei shoifet ha'oretz Hoshiv Gomol HaGeim. And this is referring to the Gula Mitav HaShleim and Beis HaMikdash HaShlishi, B'Sholayim HaKodesh. Whoever says, Toshiv Eno Dako, whoever says that Eretz Yisrael was occupied by the Jews, they are Soinele Yisrael, they are Amalek, they are Hamas, they hate us. Whether they say with compassion or not, whatever they say it, HaKadosh Baruch Hu should wipe them out from this world. They shall have no purpose to live in this world. They have no justice. They have no right. They are evil with Shoim, and I don't care. I will never forgive. They can say what they want to say, but the reality is, Am Yisrael Chai. We are here to stay. They can do whatever they want. They're not here to stay. They are here to stay temporarily. They are here to stay here, but when they die, when they do this, HaKadosh Baruch Hu is going to take revenge on them. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is going to avenge the blood. Hashem Yinokim Doimim. And those who think that they can try to go against HaKadosh Baruch Hu, against His people, Am Yisrael, and thanks to those that stood with Am Yisrael. And soon we will see our enemies falling. Soon we're going to see like the Egyptian fell, the Babylonians fell, the Persian Empire fell, the Romans, the Greeks, and all the others. We show him even though the Persian Empire was good to the Jews, nevertheless we see that the fall of the Novi from Daniel, the Sefer Daniel and others form the rights that the last one to fall is Porus, which is the mile of connecting to the Purim story. That we know that whenever you use the word Hamelech referring to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, as the Mefoshim explained from the Medrash Rabbah, but never mind that we need to tell ourselves that we are here to stay. We are here to do what we need to do. And then the next verse says, and Mosai Hashem, and Mosai Shoim Hashem, and Mosai Rishon Aloizu. Now the famous question is, what is the double ocean? Then we go into the famous posuk, which I'm going to skip, but that talks about referring to the Gula. Adonai Yodeya Machshvois Odom Ki Heimo Hovel. Hashem knows the fault of the person because they are emptiness. The question is asked, what's this relevant? Why did David HaMelech need to say in Tehillim, Hashem knows your fault, just end it. If Hashem knows your fault, which means that they are empty, who kiyema ever, that they are the empty one? Who is he talking to? Who is he referring to? And why is it so significant to us? Let me give you a moshel. Imagine you walk into a forest, and you're walking with a friend, and you're discussing a vot of Torah, and suddenly out of nowhere, a wolf appears, or a bear, whatever goes in the forest. And the wolf sees you, but he smells. The bear doesn't have the sensitivity of smell. There's only two animals in the world that smells, that are very connected, in the cat and the dog family. That's the lion, Pnei Aryeh, and that's the wolf, which is Pnei Zev. Yehuda with Yosef. Yehuda with Benjamin. Yosef is a shoy. But and who eats the soy? The lion and the wolf. But Yehuda and Benjamin. And we see they are the two shvatim that most of us come today. Most of us today come from Yehuda and Benjamin, which Benjamin represents to a wolf, and Yehuda represents to a lion. They come in, and you say to a friend, let's run away. But the lion and the wolves are getting closer to you. And you have no chance to go against them. But then all of a sudden, the wolf and the bear, sorry. And all of a sudden, the wolf protects you from the bear. And the bear runs away. And the wolf is like a dog, he does. So what's it got to do to what I'm saying to you? He says, the bear is like us. He thinks he's on top of the world. He thinks he knows everything. But he's like a behemoth. He doesn't know. What is behemoth? Gaso, behemoth, dako. It makes no difference. Ki heima hovel. That there is emptiness. But Hashem, which is the wolf, he smells. He knows, like a wolf. They smell the person. They don't even need to taste. The bear, if the bear wants you to be good, needs to lick, he needs to taste. But the dogs, it's like not cats. Cats need to lick, cats need to touch. Cat needs to do this. Yeah, they need to whatever. But the dog, they smell. When they smell, they see from afar. They know already. Because they're smelling your panemias. They're smelling your internal. The bear needs to see your external. To see, are you really close to me? Hashem Yodea Machshavet Odom. David HaMelech says, Hashem knows. What? Not that even though the matter of Machshavet, the matter of Simcha, Besimcha. Nevertheless, the Maila Hashem already knows what you are. The Rambam explains in Perek, in Hichot Yisoid Torah, which we're going to start. Be'ez Hashem this coming week, I think next week, we're going to start in Perek Dal, sorry, maybe it's this week actually, in Perek Hey. Hichot Yisoid Torah Perek Hey, the Rambam said over there, HaKadosh Baruch Hu knows your fault. Nobody knows your fault. Leman does the Yaskil. He knows. He knows which neshama you have. He knows who you have. He knows what you desire. He knows what you accomplish. He knows. He knows. And they said, I said to you many times, I have the neshama of the Alte Rebbe. And whether my father will listen to the message or not, my mother, I want you guys to know. And I want you to know that this message is for every single Jew. And then we get to the Pasuk. Another famous Pasuk. Imamarti. Moto Ragli. Chasecha Hashem Yisodoni. So the question is, what is Moto Ragli? If you realize that the Sevesade Mnosa Yichye, if you realize that everything comes from HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu knows, V'sadik Soloilam, the Gemara writes that HaKadosh Baruch Hu knows each and one and everyone. Last is Doka Chesed Mishpat. HaKadosh Baruch Hu knows. Yoyde Chokma Leyitim. With Maila, with Yisachar. And why is Vulan before Yisachar? Because Vulan by Chesed. The author explained in the Maim over there, if we want to get the real word that Kiyetanoch Li, Yoinik, we need to work on ourselves, on our Yisrael. We need to put aside the end of the drought, the end of the negativity, and say, oh, I'm better, you're better. Most people, what does it mean to V'sad Yisrael? It means he's there to do what HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants. He's there to do, and that's how we're going to get to the Milo Mashiach. Let's go now together and sing to the one that's helped us. If we want to go there, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants to give us, we're going to be together. We are going to be one together. We are going to be together. And this is what I wish for each and every one of you. That my birthday, my powerful of today is to daven on behalf of each one of you, not only today, but today I have the power. Today HaKadosh Baruch Hu gives me the power and the tranquility. And I wish Mashiach will come. But nevertheless, that if Chas v'Sholem Mashiach doesn't come, we must not forget, Imishkachei Yerushalayim Kach Yemini. HaKadosh Baruch Hu loves us. Hashiveinu Adonai Elecha v'neshuva Chadesh Yemenu Kekedem. Hisoyi Hisoyi Chkiv Od Oivi. HaKadosh Baruch Hu loves you. HaKadosh Baruch Hu cares for you. HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants you to do His will. He wants you to do the Ratzon of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. He wants you to do what needs to be done. As explained the Gemara, Bava Kama, Bava Metzia, Bava Bassan, the Rebbe explained the Rebbe the three Bavos, which is connected to the three Beis HaMikdash, which is also connected to Avraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov. I want you to realize that, the Machloek is also from the Gemara in Yoma, between Rabbi Shmuel and Rabbi Kiva, and I'm learning now in Masechta Shavuos. Rabbi Kiva says, Alpha Pishachoto, Alpha Yisrael, Alpha Mishachoto, Hum Yisrael. Even a Yid who's saying, Ashrechem Yisrael, Ma Mikveh Matai Eschem, Alpha Mikveh Matai Yisrael. HaKadosh Baruch Hu loves you. HaKadosh Baruch Hu cherishes for you. HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants you. He wants to hear from you. When bad things happen, as we say, Yanenu, and we say in davening, Eitzor Eli Yaakov, and we say, Yancha Hashem Yemtzora Yesagev Hashem Eli Yaakov. What does it mean? Yancha Hashem Yemtzora Yesagev Hashem Eli Yaakov. Hashem will answer the pain of you. Yesagev Hashem Eli Yaakov. Yesagevcho, the mile of is of what you need to do. I don't know the full translation. Yesagevcho Shem Eli Yaakov. And we need to tell ourselves that we have a will. We have the ability to do what's needed. We have the great obligation, the great will to do what dude. May the name of God, may the name of Hashem strengthen you in these difficult times. Lam naseach mizmor leDavid. Yancha Hashem b'yemtzoro, Yizragev Hashem leYaakov, Yishlach leZochem mikodesh. Rabbi Isai. Now this capital, I'm going to walk away from the Maila, Lamaten Shacha, and go from Eli Tony to go. So I'm going from the capital of, in the Hillim of Lama say and so I'm going from the capital of, but the king of Lama say Hashem Boschesh Mamelech to the apostle and say Lama say Ale Shacham and David. Eli Lama of Tony. Lochem Mishos about the Golas. But I want you to know that now I'm 21. What does it mean, 21? As we know the word in Gemara of Chof Aleph. Rabbi Isai. Today is also 3 times 7, which is the Gematria of Chof Aleph, which is the Gematria of Eya. Sorry. Chof Aleph is Eya. Eya. And I will show you that the Gemara said with Milo with power. Eya Hashem Shechani Eleichem. And also the Gemara in Soita as well explained over there with going out of Mitzrayim. Rabbi Isai, I want you to realize and know that you have the ability, you have the power, that even though this one is in English, but nevertheless, now I thank you for those people that said already to me happy birthday from before my birthday. Now it's my birthday. I waited a whole year for this. And I feel bad that I was born my mother's birthday. But one day I will give her the true nachas to my parents, to my father, my mother. And my parents said to me something, my mother said whatever, and I said, I learned a lot from them. I love my parents. I love my sister Chaya. I love my brother Menachem. I love my brother Eli. I love my brother Shmuli. I love my brother Harry. And I bless my mother. She'll have a boy and a girl. They're able to bring up to this. And I said to my mother that I may not be what my parents want me to be, but I will always be Hasidish in my own way. I will always want to give the Rebbe nachas, and even if I see it, I shouldn't see it, and I'll try to work on myself, try to work on my Yetzer Hara. Shvisi Hashem Lenegdi Summit. And it says Melech said, "Dov Hashem oy v'yishi Hashem yiru Hashem moed chaymayim mimechod." Achos sha'alti meis Hashem oy savakesh shifti beveis Hashem kol yemei chayai lachzol b'noim Hashem olevake beicholoi, which the heichol of Shemayim. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu should merit that Abel soon will be in the Beis Hamikdash Shlishi. There will be no tumors in the world. There will only be Kedusha. There will only be Torah learnings. There will only be the Avodah, and the whole world will see that we are the true nation. And v'hoy yavai lemelech hakol oretz ba'im ahu yavai echod u'shmo echod. Hashem oed li yamayiten Hashem yivorech es amay v'sholem. HaKadosh Baruch Hu should see that we are the children of Avram, Yaakov. V'yitel achos elekim in Tel HaShamayim, the book of Yaakov and Yitzchak said that Yaakov should be fulfilled very soon, even now. And I've been to a lot of speeches, and I'm one of the few people in the Hebrew that every speech I end of is about the Milo Mashiach. What is Mashiach? And many people debate with me on this week and today, Rambam, we finished the Hilchos of Abel. And tomorrow night we're going to start the Hilchos Melachim Muhammad. And many people have a debate with me. Is the heaven Mashiach? I'll tell you now, Baruch HaKodesh ben Nevuah HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And you will be surprised why I'm saying this. You can criticize me the day you like. It's like criticizing the Emes. The Rebbe is Mashiach because he is our leader. He is our Moshe Rabbeinu, and that's why I believe that Mashiach Penimius. I don't believe that Mashiach like most people do. Oh, like in the Moshe Chabad because he's our Rebbe. No, because there's nobody else that's the leader of Rosh Bnei Yisrael. There is no one like the Rebbe. It's impossible. Even to have the mile of the Shom of the Oya Gonus, which will be revealed when Mashiach will come. Rashbi couldn't understand. Moshe Rabbeinu couldn't understand. The Rambam couldn't understand. The Rebbe couldn't understand. And you expect to understand if my parents couldn't understand. Would you understand what is my mission in this world? And I shout out to my future wife, Yael. One day, if I get there, whatever, but I don't want to say that. It's not really Hasidish to say it. And even if I declare that I have what's called a GF, but Rabbi said that's not what's important. Let's not criticize what we do. Let's not criticize what I do in my life. I don't care what you do. You shouldn't care about what I do. Torah, the beauty of the Torah is to come together. The Torah is been given to us as Shalom Tavis Emes. And today I did something that most of you, as far as I see, most of you will not do. Today, on Monday, normally, obviously my birthday was on Tuesday, I very, very much wanted an aliyah for my birthday. And I said to the Gabbai, but he was in a rush, he went. I was standing in the street ball here in Edgewood. And then I see my brother Shmuley. And then I saw my father. I was like thinking to myself the whole davening, should I give it to my father? Should I give it to myself? And today was my mother's birthday. I decided to have, and also I had the bad night with my father. It happens. Father and sons are allowed to argue. They're allowed to have different opinions. It's normal. As long as there is respect, of course, to my father. And I love my father very, very much. I love my Abba, I love my Ima, and I love my sibling. My sister Chaya, Menachem, Eli, Shmuley, and Ari. And hopefully soon the new two born twins, the boy and the girl. And I was there. And I was going through all my thoughts. And then I said to myself, do you know what? I said to the guy who was the Balakoy over there, I said, call out my father. And my father got the aliyah. Right, boy, say, I want you to know, I've called upsetness to my father. I did things that shouldn't have been done. But nevertheless, I know that what can I give? Mashal osose ma bekosose. When Achashverosh asked Esther, Mashal ose ma bekosose. What should he ask for? And what do you question? The Mefarshim ask, why does the Megillah to say Mashal ose ma bekosose? Just say that he asked that. What do you have to tell me that he seek? Bakat Hashem avdecho. So there's a different, and I will tell you. Sha'ar no la'ayomim. The word shalal can also mean borrow. It can also mean shekel, to God. The word bakesh, the word that I seek, it's you. It's in you. It's something that which is panimius, which is eternal, which is your eternal, which is the inner part. So when I said that the reason why, going back about giving to my father, the kibbutz of him that I had, that I could have given it to myself, I said no, my father has it. To remember where you're coming from and where you're going. My father, even though I caused him upsetness, I caused him distress, whatever, nevertheless, always remember that he raised you. He is my father. He looked after me. And that's why I said to myself, what can I give him? I said, I'm very limited. You know what I'll give him? I will sacrifice my aliyah before my birthday just for him to have the aliyah. And I want you to know it's not about being proud. It's about that I'm more proud that I managed to did something that was against my nature. And you also can break your nature. My father said to me many times, Zalmy, you can break your nature. And I said, Abba, I can't. 3 weeks ago now, this shall be 3 weeks ago. Pasha B'Shalach. What happened in the street, what happened already, what happened, we move on. But I want to tell you this. And I said to my father already before we went to maturity, Abba, I can't control it. We all make mistakes in life, and we're all here to learn in life. I've even made mistakes. Whether it was intentionally, unintentionally, I don't want to explain the mile of the shoygig or ba'oines. I want you to know and I want you to realize how much I love you all. How much all of you are precious to me. How much I want this video to go viral because everyone has the ability to receive my blessing. And to receive HaKadosh Baruch Hu blessing. We want peace between the Jews and the Arabs. I support fully the peace deal with Saudi Arabia, the peace deal with the United Arab Emirates, as long as they recognize that the Yidden, that Eretz Yisrael belongs to Am Yisrael. Tomid Avayan Lekecha Bo, Mereish Shona V'dachut Shona. HaKadosh Baruch Hu swore Kasher Yisbatel Avosenu, LaAvraham, LeYitzchak, LeYaakov, to give the Holy Land. Eretz Chito, Soira Geffen, Teino, Zayir Shemen Vos. To give the Eretz of us, Chalvash. Eretz of us, Cholavud Vash. It's ours, with milk of flow of honey. It's given to us. Hebron, Tveria, Netanya, Tzfas, even Azza, the Yehuda Shamron. None of it should be given to the Arab Rahman al-Islam. I recommend that the army should listen to this. They have a duty, have responsibility, obligations to end the ceasefire deal. And to go with the might of his strength, b'toyah b'mitzvahs. To go and to pray as President, not only what President Trump said. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is waiting for them. Even Chat Hashem, the whole shit should die. Rahman al-Islam, they will go straight to Gan Eden, the terrorists. Wipe out the garden, the 2 millions. We should have no mercy to them. Gaza should burn it out, should be like Sodom and Amorah. HaKadosh Baruch Hu should my tefillahs and give the encouragement to the soldiers. Sar Yav Levin and Sar Yisrael Katz. Sar and the others. Sar Itamar Ben-Gvir, Sar Bezalel Smotrich, Sar Simcha Rotman, Sar Mika Zohar. And the list goes on. And even the Rosh HaMashalah, Benjamin Netanyahu. Listen, my boy, it's a young boy from London, England, who cares about you. Who cares about every single Jew. Achenu Kol Beit Yisrael. Now is the time to go and to do with America support under the President Trump. And J.D. Vance, and the Vice President J.D. Vance, I salute to America and to Israel. You have the obligation to go fight to defend Hashem land. And Hashem will help you. Like Hashem said, we're going to come soon to Pesach. And to show to the High Court, Bibi Am Yisrael will live. You're not going to turn out Yisrael to a monster. And the Yidam, the Charedim will do whatever it can to do with B'toyah B'tfilin. Toyah Tfilah Tzedakah Man Vir and it's Raya Gzeira. Rabbi say, the army should do its part. You do should your part. To do what needs to be done. And then it said in the Apostle, Shuva Yisrael, Ad Hashem Elokecho. Shuv Yisrael. Shuv Yisrael ad Mosai. Ve'hi nochem alav adecho. Sabeinu v'aboike chastecho. V'ano v'nismecho b'chol yameinu. Eso yinay Elohim miyanyo v'yezvi ezvi. Me'im adino yesei shamayim v'oretz. V'aboisai. How much I can speak for long, but I don't have the time. How much I'm limited, my day time is limited. At the Banshata Kodesh said to me to say the whole Tehillim for 40 days. But the Rabbi, I want you to know, I want you to realize that anybody, all of you, and I'm going to send this video to every single person my contact, and also I want you to make sure, please, also you can subscribe to my channel, and please share, like the video, share the video with every single person. Your friend, your family members, your cousins, your relative, politician, non-politician, journalist, not journalist, people working in academics, even people that belong to the trans community, Rahman Islam, people who belong to the LGBTQ community, Rahman Islam, who goes against Hashem. Remember, Bishvili Nevo Olam. Give it to those people that know, that can understand this message, of course, that will not take it in the negative way, like those who goes against. I don't want this video to be shared. And if they want this video, they can wake up and realize, you talk about Shofar Gadol. And I want to tell you something. Why am I special? It's because of what I've gone through in my life. Why are my parents special? Because of what they've gone through in their life. And I have the power that tonight and today is a very special day. It's like the day of Yom Kippur for me. It's a day where I'm here to work on myself and to try and to be better. It's a day of my Yom Haledes. Now I'm 21. Now what does it mean to be 21? To say thank you to Hashem, Apam Oides Hashem, that I have to continue the legacy and to finish the final touch and to finalize and to polish the final button on me, which is the Arte Ben Neshama, bringing the Atzmus of Mashiach Tzidkeinu down into this world. Kol as Moisei Taimano, Hashem micha moicho matel oni michodim mimenu. Hashem yimloich Hashem loilo, Hashem melech Hashem molach Hashem loch lo nevoed. Hashem adi molach gesh lovish. Mikoilo ishmaim rabbi madim mishve yom. Adi b'moy madinoi, the sechon nemno moi the veitzchon avakodesh. Adi no levuch yomim. Abba Yisai kol anasham talil yo. Mora b'masecha dinoi kolo b'chochma asiso. Bereshit bo elikim eit hashemayim v'soretz. Abba Yisai. Whatever pesukim I quote, v'niklo kavod avaya v'o chaboso yaktu kepi avaya dabi. Abba Yisai. You are here to do what you need to do, and I'm here to do what I need to do. Gather together, bring another year mitzvahs. Bring another year together to be learning togetherness and that. Let the world be peace. Trump will not bring peace. Bibi will not bring peace. But HaKadosh Baruch Hu will bring peace through us. Of Achenu Kodesh Yisrael. I respect and admire President Trump very much, and I respect and I salute, admire Bibi Netanyahu very much, both of them, my two greatest role models in the political world. But in the Jewish world, and I said to you many times, Rabbeinu HaKodesh, my ancestry, Ben Achaben, my father, and Rabbeinu Tam, Rabbeinu Yaakov, and also the Balat Ebe, the Vishne Zalmy Miliadi Choked Mo Zokin, minus Shoma, and Avin Shoma. Rabbi Yisai, we are all small and we not have bitten and over, and also we commend you. If you're Neshama filled to learn Chassidus, Zok to learn Chassidus. And also make sure that I told you to learn the Rambam. Take upon yourself by learning Rambam. Learn the Rambam. Aloha a day. To fulfill the work of this world. Poil Yeshua bekavod veleki malki mikedem. Poil Yeshua bekavod. Trani na sefer sai kirzam aloch. Voye Yisrael azino noye katzon yoise yoshev akvov memicha b'David avdoi. Vayivcha b'David avdoi. Vayinochem Yep. B'Tzion. ויבחר בדוד עבדוי, ויבחר בדוד עבדוי, ויחכם יכלו ישראל. מאחלו יסביו ליוס ביעקב עמו וישראל, לא סביים כשלבוא וספונם כפם ינחם. יברכך אדוני וישמרך, יורה אדוני פונה ולך ויחנקו, יישא אדוני פונה ולך וישם לך שלום. ושומש שמי הבנים ואני ישראל אב, ושומש שמי אב בני ישראל ואני אברכם. הקדוש ברוך הוא שבלס השם ישמרנו, השם ישמרנו מכלו. הקדוש ברוך הוא מאפן לכם בוסר. כי מכף עין, הקדוש ברוך הוא bless you. They're able to see the גאולה אמיתית והשלמה. In Beis HaMikdash Shlishi with every single Jew lechol echad ve'echad meYisrael ish Yehudi ayom b'Shana Bira. Should be zocheh that for my birthday we should go to the Sima Rambam with the Rebbe Melech HaMashiach, with the Rambam, with the Rebbeim, with the Fiddike Rebbe, the Rebbe and the Sidarenu, and with every single Jew we should go, and we should only have kedusha, we should only have toiva, we should only have goodness and besut toiva yishuv and chometz. We should only see that the downfall of our enemies. And for us to be Yechom Machayel Choye Yerolakim B'Tzion, Ki Be'ayni B'aynu Hashem B'Tzion V'Yishalayim Incho, Rachem and Toshuv. And we should be able to Shemei Tefillah, we're able to do what needs to be done to fulfill Liyot Dir B'Tachtoinen, to fulfill by being B'Simcha, to not to give in to our enemies, Rahman and Islam, and to bring every Jew to Torah, B'Mitzvah on their best ability, and we should do what we need to do. I'm soon we're going to see, and soon we're going to have the Gola Tamita Vashlema with Moshe Beno, with Aaron and Cohen to light in the Manoia and the Beis HaMikdash Shlishi, in the Balabais is there, God the Yaakov, the Bais is there, and the third Beis HaMikdash connected Yaakov Avinu would be greater than the Beis HaMikdash and the third Beis HaMikdash, the second Beis HaMikdash combined both Baruchnius or beside the Gashmius, and also as we know that Klovet could offer Ella Menucha. As we know that the Kodesh Baruch Hu is Chinkamatenu Masim Yadenu, that the Kodesh Baruch Hu should bless us, and we're able to be together in the Beis HaMikdash Shlishi, which is Yaakov Avinu, as we also said in davening. We say that with Avram Avinu is Chesed, and Yaakov Avinu. Titin Yaakov Chesed la'avohom. Baruch gave us sheyiftach b'Adonai v'hoya Adonai miftachol. And we should only trust in HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and that's it. Ashreichem Yisrael v'kamchu Yisrael ge'echad ba'oretz. Am Yisrael l'chai b'chayach b'nezeach chazak v'yemotz. Be strong. I bless you, and each one of you shall have a four Yeshuas, Nechomas, Panosas. You shall have children. Whoever needs shidduchim should get married. Whoever needs children shall have children. B'zoicha to learn b'chasid pnimis hatoya, b'chitzonis hatoya. B'zoicha to give the Eben HaKadosh Baruch Hu nachas to give whatever it does. And if you are a child, you give your parent nachas. And if you are a teenager, you're able to pass your exams. And if you're a father and your mother have nachas from your children, and your parents or whatever they shall have yomim, and everybody should be well and healthy. And soon we're going to say, Oij's for bonim, the kingdom is konoi bicha b'shalayim. And soon we're going to see that there will be peace, but it depends on us. In Eretz Yisrael, that we should side with the people that want to live in this world, and all of our enemies, and all of the pro-Palestinian protest Yimach Shemoy, who want to eradicate us, who want to annihilate us, who want to destroy us, who don't care about any sort of civilian peril, and they're called peril Odom. The wild animals, and all of the things that are in the internet should be destroyed, the Sholeklipa Tameos. And we should be able to only serve HaKadosh Baruch Hu, as we only to serve HaKadosh Baruch Hu. We are here to serve Him only, and He is ready to communicate with us. And even though there are atheist people that say, that's their problem, but everybody should know that everyone know that there is a Kodesh Baruch in the world. And you should be able to be zoicha, to do what needs to be done by fulfilling in this world, by doing what's right in this world, by bringing the Gola to Shlema, by doing the best you can be, by being the best I can be, best Zalmy as I can be, to give my elders Zalmy, never else nachas, and to my grandfather, my fathers, My father, Rabbi Shlomo Yehuda, was a great chassid of the Rebbe Melech HaMashiach. He was a Zecher Tzadik Chodesh Lovrocho. And he was a big tzaddik and a big chassid of the Rebbe Melech HaMashiach. But nonetheless, and his name is very linked to the Yiddish name of his name, Shlomo Yehuda, which goes back all the way to Rabbeinu HaKodesh. But I want you to know and realize and neutralize ourselves that we need to do what needs to do in our purpose to make this world the holy place, to make this world a dwelling place for Hashem. And we're able to do what needs to be done in this world. And we're able to be zoicher to see the Beis Hamikdash HaShlishi and Beis Hamikdash and take him Yamam Shemachinu Kol Beit Yisrael. Bagola did done. Amen.